Right, so Monday morning, back on the YouTube, aren't we, Dale?
We are.
And what have we got this morning that I've been flapping all weekend?
Inspection.
Oftec Inspection. So, what's going to happen, Dale?
We're going to do reviews.
I thought you were going to say something like we're going to get to coffers. So it's our, what did I call it? Not inspection, audit, innit? So we got audited a couple of years ago before we got the premise stuff, so we've got someone coming down today, sort the bits out. So I've got the technical side covered, so anything you ask about stuff like that, I've got that covered, and I hope in that Dale's got
the rest covered.
Which I think you've, haven't you, mate?
I think so.
Yeah, I've got everything put in place, stuff, so it'll be about an hour, a quick hour in the office, and then I don't like an audit. Have you ever had one? You've worked in it before? Yeah. I don't like them, mate. It's like when you get gas safe inspected, you guys will know. Your gas safe inspection, even though you know your job, you still feel like you seem to forget what's going on.
You've been watched.
Yeah! So I'll try and get some footage of him today. Do you reckon I'll let us video him a bit there or not?
Yeah, see what type of bloke he is, might not.
Make him a coffee, make him a sandwich or something, see what it's like, yeah?
Yeah. Follow him up.
That's the same. Right, so just want to touch base on, we've got some new work trousers as well. We offer all our engineers, especially office staff, Dale has a very nice jacket on right now, but you can't see, but we'll do a spin on there. Obviously, on our workwear, I tend to go for the D-Walk trousers, so the ones I've got with the Pro Stretch, about 40 quid from Screwfix. Great little bit of, I'm not going to say kick because the pants aren't they, but nice and tight. Knee pads are good. Just want to give one for what I carry around on a day-to-day basis as well in my pocket. So, first things first. Little Apexes, 4 inches, they're a little bit of a bonus, just carry on fixing jobs. No locky flick knife, just for working with a little fix, like I say. My marksman, so if I'm on a job, stuck with it, whatever, I can put that out there, use that like so. Pop across these ones easy, you've got a vast array of pencils and pens, so we tend to use like the tracer ones, so my depot marking one there, that one's great because again, just extends out. I keep the refills on me as well. So yeah, I'm pretty much up to the nines ready for any situation. I will come and repair your boiler.
I don't know.
Should we get one of you now? So, Monday morning vibes in the office. Jessica, say morning. So, George is on with, what are you on with, George? So, talk to what we're doing here. Bit of over in the office, getting a few bits sorted, ready for the Oftec inspection. I'm just finishing a few bits in top. Dale's got a bin in his hands. Luke, what are you on with? T-boy. But this is what we like to do all the time at Caprani. Make sure it's used correctly and wisely. While we're on note, health and safety is a big thing. Talk to me about your laptop stand.
You can adjust it to head height level to ensure you're not getting a bad back.
And that's what we do, don't we, Dalio?
No problem.
That was horrible, wasn't it? Don't like getting inspected.
Shocking.
So we've just had the chat in the office with the Oftec inspector. To be fair, he's a nice guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's alright.
He's alright. He's just going to take us to a job now that I installed last year and just check it out. I bought, obviously, Luke with me again. You've just redone your course, haven't you?
I know what I'm doing, you don't.
That's it. So he's there for the backup. So when he says, where's your literature, I'll say,
Just me.
is he? Yeah. That's
Walking.
it. But I don't think anyone likes getting inspected, did he? Have you ever had one personally before like this?
No, this is horrible.
I had one last year. I've had a couple of gas safe ones as well, but up to now everything's good board. So, and again, we're only all human, aren't we? Each one to let him loose on a job, that's when we have to worry.
Yeah, that's next year's problem though.
Right, we'll get to this install then. So, we've just finished the oil order inspection. Luke didn't help me out at all, I just stood there. But anyway, a couple of things that picked up, as you can see from this install here. The oil tank is not installed to current regs, but it is an existing tank. This fireproof board is no good, doesn't do anything. It's fenced in, the base is too small, but we've done the risk assessment on the tank and the Oftec inspector was happy. But again, we installed a new boiler onto this one, onto existing. So we installed the boiler in this little outhouse. Again, you can see here, we installed the grant, so it was just a couple of checks a day, checking that the boiler works, the fluid's correct, emissions and everything are totally fine. So happy on that one. Picked up a couple of little bits which I wasn't aware of. So any oil appliance which isn't like gas, if it's got a room start or connected to a new system and nothing, you have to notify the thermostat installation as well as the radiator. So there's one for you guys if you didn't know. So that's the only thing we got picked up on. So thumbs up from the inspector. So Loki now is just on with, what are you on with now, Loki?
Just going to test the oil line, pressure test.
Pressure test back to the tank. Some of these lines are underneath the floor, so just get disconnected there now. Just getting things checked up, making sure that certification on these are all working as need be. I've got to replace pump in the boiler now, so I'm going to head there. Matty's squandered off site somewhere. Where's Matty gone?
No.
Right, so next job for me, heating pump's gone down on an oil boiler, so I'm going to go replace this pump. Now again, I used to, back in the day, always end up replacing the full body, but I don't bother now. So if I go to my little jackhammer bag there, I'll reach for my pump spanner there, and all I'm going to do is I'll whip that off. So bear me a sec. I'll whip that head off there now. I'll get that out, then literally just need to change the head only. It's tripping electric to the full property, so I'll get underway, get that done, and so I've got these 4 pump screws disconnected now. I'll whip that out, and you can see inside the body, there's my propeller, which is nice and free. So that's the pump inside the body there, so you can see there the way it works. The water gets dragged in, gets into the pump, obviously it comes up through here, spins around here, then gets sent out through that port there. You can obviously see the fabrication where the water gets pulled in, gets spun around and pushed out again. A lot of people, and I used to be bad at this as well, think of these as the work on pressure. It doesn't work on pressure. This is a flow pump, so all it does is force water to be pushed around the property. So again, this pump is a 2550, so looking at that there, that means I'll get 25 metres of head. So standard 3-storey house, if not even more, you'll get 25 metres of head as opposed to 50 metres of length of pipe front to back either side of this pump. So again, going for some of my go-to pumps, good little pumps. Always make sure the head's put on, but these need to make sure that they're not noted for the wear compressor. It is a flow only pump, hence the propeller there like that. So I've got the system drained now on the old Firebird combi. So again, oil boiler, nice little setup, the old yellow RDB. And this is the offending article there, so I'm going to get this whipped out now. Again, I've dropped the pressure at the boiler. I'm just going to whip. I'm not even going to attempt to change these, because if you look at them there, they've not been leaking, but as soon as I touch them, they will start leaking. So I'm literally just going to drop pressure, whip that head off, new head on, I'm good to go. That's it, new pump is in, ready to go. It's going to be fired up now, but you can see here with this one, that has definitely passed its sell-by date. It's still spinning, to be fair, but look at the state of the propeller. You'll see earlier in the video the propeller was totally fine, and I can't stress again, like I say guys, these pumps are literally only to create a flow on the system. They aren't there to create pressure. So when my power gets sent to this, what it does, this capacitor pulls a charge. This capacitor will pull a charge when it's in action. And when you send power to the pump to bring it on, the capacitor will sense it, it'll give it its initial jolt, start spinning, then the 240 volts will keep it going. Because if you look on your capacitor there, I'll get a bell, because you can get a right bell off then. That's charged up, I think, to 460 volts there, so you can see. So that charges your pump up, gives it an initial boot off, and once it's going, the 240 will keep that going. But that one, for the bin, new one's in and good, get tested now and there. We'll get out of this job into the next one. God, I've been busy today, have you? No. What's up with you?
Just a bit fed up, mate.
Why? What is wrong with you?
I had a real good weekend, then back to reality now, innit?
What do you mean?
Well, I was at Jerry Cinema Friday, I was at Nebworth Saturday.
You've got to come back to work Sunday, mate. It's just called part of life, mate.
Just with lads for the full week, and then you just come back here, and back to reality, innit?
It's not a bad, mate.
It's not that bad, but it's
like
not,
a team, aren't we?
It's not as good as where I was.
Why are you depressed about seeing Liam McGallagher? No one cares.
Nah, he's the man.
No one cares. Where did he stay?
What?
Where did he stay?
In a tent. Roughest to us, man.
Did you get a shower?
No.
Oh, you're horrible.
So then one night.
I'm not into festivals and stuff like that, I'll be honest with you, mate, but each to their own. Should have took your brand instead and that. Bit of branding. Did you get noticed there?
No, I got noticed at Jerry Cinema now.
That's horrible.
Shout out to my mate, I can't remember who he was, but he was wearing a Canada Goose coat.
Did he watch? Does he watch YouTube?
So he watches the vlogs, yeah. You might see this, wherever you are. I'm here.
Right, just put your arm back up. Put your arm up. Snap that off.
No, don't pull it tight because it'll come loose.
Right, so how we doing, guys? Matty turned in today. I'll be honest, I didn't think he was going to be coming in. He was in him and Dion from the office was at Nebworth this weekend seeing Liam Gallagher. Or was it? I don't know anyway. I don't follow that type of thing. But anyways, he's a bit depressed, bless him, should I say. But part of the buy, back to work, back to the ground. That's what we do. So I'm up my last job now. It's a Ideal ICOS. Going to change the sump plate on it. Reason being is I serviced this last week.
it looked a little bit suspicious in the bottom left hand corner of the heat exchanger, so I put my probe in off the telegan and I started picking up readings on the telegan which tell me that it's leaking combustion, so obviously not good. I'm hoping that'll seal it, but I'm 99% sure, 99% certain, should I say, that it ain't going to be. I think I'm going to have to condemn this boiler and basically put a new boiler in. And I hate doing it for our clients, especially older people, because we like to be a transparent company. I'm only being honest and open as well, but I'll endeavour everything I can to try save that, because it's an expense to the client. We don't want to be giving some, so I'll try changing something first, because I think it's around this little corner here where when the gases go through the boiler, it's blowing down and it's escaping here. I'm hoping it's that, but like I say, I'm pretty certain it's not going to. But I'll pop in now. I'll have to do a little bit of voiceover for the next bit because the customer will be there, so I'll get a little bit of footage, just show you what, so you can see the readings coming through. But again, I don't think it'll be a long video today. It'll be finished shortly. It's after this one, after this job, like I said, I'll be done. Didn't get much footage today just due to the Oftec inspection. But again, guys, as always, the support goes a long way. I hope you like the van tour. I will work out how we leave a link there or there or there or there, but I ain't that technical on this side yet, but I will get there. I'm putting a bit of time and effort into this now. We're enjoying it, working with Luke, Matty, George, the office team. Got some big things coming this year, so keep posted. On that note, we'll head in there, guys, and go from there. Right, so you'll see inside the boiler, this RD Lycos here, the sump where it's been leaking from. So the coverage on the plate there, the seal had gone, so it was allowing the fumes to blow out the boiler in the bottom left-hand corner. There's a few signs of leaks there, but I've given the boiler a good thorough servicing. It's all working okay, it should be. I'm happy with that. I'll get this put back together and hope for the best. Right, so I'm out of there and it worked. I took the sump off, put the new sump cover on, and it saved the boiler. I tested all my readings and stuff you'll see from the video earlier. It was showing heavily signs, obviously, leakage in the past, so got that sorted. Customers happy, they don't need a new boiler. Looks a little bit rusty in areas, but it's totally fine. The boiler is safe, working as it should do. No products leaking no more, so that's another boiler saved. I know a lot of the people would have pushed and said, look, you need a new boiler, but again, we try being honest and transparent as we can. You know, it'll be a job for the future. If it needs changing in the future, I'm pretty certain it'll come to us, but at this stage, boiler saved, living to tell another year. So that's about us done for today, guys. I'm going to head home now. I've got child events on. I'm running a little bit late as well, so hope you like the video. As usual, like, subscribe, comment, all that. Be a bit more tomorrow on site, reason being on site with the lads. So yeah, just taking on from that, so we could cut out there. Been a productive day. Got a lot of stuff coming up in the next few months on YouTube. I've got a busy one tomorrow with the lads, so I'll catch you tomorrow, guys. Oh, and I just want to say thanks to Clayton Heating, with the YouTuber. If you want already, go like, follow, subscribe and all that stuff. He's done a little edit for our first piece, so going to give that a try and see how it goes. But yeah, cheers guys, see you soon.